Hey, today I wanted to talk about SEO in an AI-powered world. So doing these new videos on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn Live, and apparently I did not set my devices to do not disturb. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about today was SEO in an AI-powered world and things that you can do as a car dealership to supercharge your search engine optimization to get more free traffic, organic traffic from Google or any browser for that matter. So first of all, let's just talk quickly about some of the changes that you've probably seen in Google search results. So when you Google any type of question or term, you're going to get an AI generated response. That AI generated response is taking up, probably 30% of the display on desktop and like 100% on a mobile device. And we're going to look at both of them in a little bit. But the results that they're surfacing is going to be based on information that they can gather. And the more you design the content on your dealership website to respond to questions that customers are asking in Google searches, the more that you're going to be able to dominate and have your responses in the result for customers to be able to engage with. So we think about, and I get these emails all the time. Hey, Mr. Business Owner, do you want to rank #1 in your Google search results? You get the exact same emails every single day from somebody out there. But that's what we're talking about. Is how can you rank to be in the #1 position in Google results over and above any paid responses, whether it's vehicle listing ads or responsive text ads, any of that, making sure that you can get that AI responsive or AI derived response in Google, and then followed up with organic results that land customers right on your dealership website. So first of all, let's go ahead and just take a peek. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let me see, let's see if I got this set up here. Yeah, let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. Actually, here. So one of the pieces of software I use, and people ask me this all the time, what software are you using? I use Ecamm Live. Ecamm Live allows me to set up multiple different camera angles. So this live meeting is only the second one I've done. Actually getting better at how this works. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close this window here. There we go. Boom. That's what it should look like. On the fly. So we're going to be looking at Google search results. So earlier I just added in a question. This is not a perfect real world example of what SEO is going to look like, but it's a perfect a way to explain the results that customers are seeing in real time. So for example, I have this question: why select this particular Honda dealership for your next Honda purchase near a particular city? So we're seeing this AI overview. What it's going to do is it's going to answer that question. It gives me the ability to link through to multiple different pages. And in this case, the AI overview is coming from the dealership's website. I can also just click on this show more, and it's going to open this up even further. So for example, this dealership in this area is a top Honda dealership that offers a wide selection of vehicles, financing options, and a service center. Selection, financing, service, special offers, trade-in value, out-of-state purchases, and customer service. And every single one of these is going to link to a different page on the dealership website. So now we own basically the full page. And then over on the right-hand side, you can see where there's even more links for the dealership. And I can open up even more and page through all of these results. So what you're looking at, just to be perfectly clear, each one of these links go to the dealership's website. So it's an SEO listing, organic, not paid, that goes to the dealership website, and is providing the information that we've written on the dealership website to show up in these results. And then in addition, it's pulling in different organic results on the right-hand side that in every case except for one is pulling in links directly from the dealership's website. There is one here from Dealer Rater, so they're just ranking a lot lower than the dealership website itself. So for example, I'll just go ahead and open up one of these. I'm gonna just click on it, I'll come back. So opens it up over here, opens it up over here, opens it up over here, opens it up over here. And then each one of these is going to link through to a different dealership or different page on the dealership website. And I mean, here's another thing that we're doing is we are creating SEO optimized video content. And that's what you're seeing right here. This is actually our video channel. I open this up. It's going to open up the videos that we have right on the dealership website. So this is a channel that we build on the dealership's website, and that is showing up as organic results. Now, right underneath here, we are looking at how Google is using the information from these pages to answer that question. So why choose this car dealership? Well, in harmony with the cultured and vibrant atmosphere of Bexley, Roush Honda offers an extensive selection of new and certified pre-owned models. And then you can see other content that is very specific to that geographical area. And then if I click on this result, it's going to bring me to this dedicated landing page, and it's going to highlight the question and the answer that it is answering. And that's right in on one of our, what we call our city pages. So this is part of our overall strategy to generate content on the dealership's website as part of INTICE 360. I'm going to go ahead and go back here. And now, another thing I want you to notice, okay, so we own the top. We have all these links on the right-hand side. Underneath here, I got my question and answer linking to a page. And then we own this listing, that listing, that listing, that listing, that listing, etc. So all the way down the page, these are all organic results based on that question. And what you're not seeing is any paid listings. And I'm just doing this in Google. It's not like I opened up any other special test page. But what I did is I went to the dealership's website. If I scroll all the way down at the bottom, we have all of these proudly serving city pages. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this one right here. And I can do the same thing. You can see this whole page here is optimized with content that is relevant to somebody purchasing or servicing a Honda in the greater Columbus area, specifically there. We have this specific content that we have written, and we've used AI to help us write this content. So we've trained specific chatbots, or chat GPTs as they call them, for each one of our dealerships that we do business with. And we train them up to know specifically the areas that we want to target. And then we write all of this content. We include other things with points of geographical interest with our driving directions and our conclusion. We got outbound links, we got inbound links, we got images that are relevant to the specific area with all of the meta tags and everything else that is going to help us rank highly with these pages. And to show you, I'm going to go ahead and just grab this question real quick right here. I'm going to go right back into Google. I'm going to click that, and you can see we're getting the exact same type of result. Here is our AI overview, how Google has changed their results based on using AI. We're using all of the great information of why. We're also bringing in, also you can see right here, we got these AI responses. These are Google reviews, which I can actually open up directly from this response here. So reviews mention why it's such a great dealership. So again, we own the whole page there. We have the question, we have the answer. I could click on that. It's going to bring me right to the answer, and it's going to highlight it. I can come back. Organic. All of these are organic listings for the dealership. We are including other organic results like the cars.com result. There's a Reddit post there. There's a dealer rater that goes right to this particular dealership's dealer rater review page. Cars.com, again, going to the reviews for that particular dealership. And it shows the reviews, which is pretty cool. Dealer rater, service department reviews. And then some other results like our first time buyer's guide that's on the on their Honda website, which is also full of SEO content. All right, so there we go. So really in this video, I wanted to show off and just talk about how SEO has changed and making sure that you, from a dealership standpoint, is paying attention to these changes and that you have a strategy in place that's leveraging this these fast-moving changes that Google is making with leveraging their own AI. I was in a conversation recently with a dealer, and we were talking about optimizing a Google business profile page and making sure that it's optimized for other languages. So in the Tampa market, making sure that we have content that is for Spanish speakers is extremely important. And the question is Google optimizing the content on a Google business profile from an organic standpoint in Spanish? And the answer is yes. The things that Google is doing from a macro level is they're taking their AI platform and bringing it through all of their solutions, whether that's organic solutions like we're looking at with organic results, or paid solutions like they do with Google Ads, or with items like the Google Business Profile, which is a free profile that dealerships can have. And one way to optimize that is to ask questions and answer those questions, and then posting information continuously, constantly to the Google Business Profile is going to allow your dealership to show up more often in the Maps Google Business Profile results. That's a little bit off topic, but it allows us to talk about how Google is using AI to power the organic search results. And if you have a strategy that is built around AI and how these Google search results are being populated, you're going to win. And that's what we're doing for our dealers with INTICE 360 is utilizing our specific strategies for SEO optimizations, including video SEO, our city pages, all of the content that gets published to the website, including our specials, our national offers, our research pages, a ton of different content. And that's out of the box inside every one of our INTICE 360 website platforms. I was also talking to a friend of mine this morning, and the question came up is, well, just tell me just real quick, what is an easy way to explain the difference between what INTICE 360 is versus just any other website that's on the platform right now? Because there's tons of great companies that are building great websites, but we're not selling a website. We don't have just a website. What we're bringing to the marketplace is a digital platform. And describing it like a digital platform, think about it like Facebook. Facebook is a website, right? You can go to facebook.com or you can go to instagram.com and you can get all of these, and you can get these apps on a phone, and you can have all of the great interactions and flipping through the feed and all of those things, but it's a platform. INTICE 360 is more like a platform than a website. A website today really is what a lot of people call CMS. a content management system. Content management system really is a shell of a website solution. And that shell, yes, it has to have a home page, inventory integration, specials integration, and all of those things. But for the most part, if you go to dealer this or dealer that or dealer whatever website provider, they're going to give you that CMS, but out of the box, the CMS isn't going to give you everything that you need to get the amount of leads necessary. So it's not going to include baked in SEO. It's not going to include baked in digital retailing solution, baked in trade tools. So regardless of how customers integrate, engaging with the dealership website, they're going to get that same trade experience. Integrated chat, integrated credit scores, integrated credit applications. Everything is fully integrated through the INTICE solution. So we're a digital platform, not a CMS. And there's different ways that we can look at why is it better. You can look at a lighthouse score where we're basically 100% across the board. I did a test earlier today. We were 96, 93, 96, 100, and 100 in the 4 categories. You can almost go to any other dealership website and you're going to find that it is going to be, in generally speaking, probably an average score in the 60s. We can also look at SEM rush scores and how we're able to score higher in the high 90s percentile versus most of the websites that I go to, car dealership websites, the score into the 70s. Anyways, what I really wanted to talk about today was making sure that your dealership website is optimized for the way SEO works today with the changes that Google has made with the AI overview. And then really explain the difference between a CMS and a website platform that includes the integrated SEO, digital retailing, trade, chat, credit score, credit application, and as a platform, scores off the charts for a lighthouse test and a SEM rush test. I appreciate the opportunity just checking out these videos that I post all over the place. You know, just on a side note, one of the things I've wanted to do for some time is to be able to have the opportunity to take some of these ideas that we're building into our platforms, but share it in a way that isn't, you know, a highly produced video, podcast, advertisement, whatever, but just a place where I can sit down, have a cup of coffee, and share some of these ideas. We're going through so many different changes every single day, continually optimizing our website platform. Like, for example, we have new video front page sliders coming out. We just created more updates for having the SRP load even faster, more ways to integrate and share content. Just some really cool things. National offers are being piped in every single day to bring in a whole bunch of different additional SEO content. We got our city pages. Anyways, lots of stuff. And if you're sticking around watching this content, I appreciate it. Please do me a favor, hit me up at david@intice.com if you want to learn more about INTICE 360. Thanks. Have a great day.